Thank you. Now, let's meet the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the visiting Eastwood Lady Eagles. A 5'8" senior, number 10, Morgan Rouse. A 5'5" sophomore, number 15, Hannah Lyons. A 5'10" sophomore, number 20, Jamie Schmelz. A 5'4" senior, number 22, Kelly Turk. And a 5'8" sophomore, number 44, Sydney Askew.
And we welcome you here to our Thursday night basketball coverage. Girls basketball tonight in the Northern Buckeye Conference. Mike Jamison along with Mr. Pat Eakin. Good evening to you there, sir. Oh, we got to turn
my mic's not on. There we go. Hey, first of all, thanks for that opening. We're talking about Jamie and Nick Schmelz, and you're putting me right in earshot of their father, James Schmelz, and the whole family. So I had to watch it. It made me a little nervous there, but I appreciate that, Mike. But, we got a heck of a game here. This is going to be a fun one.
You got some starters for me?
Well, for Eastwood, we've got 3 sophomores, like we talked about in the opening. Sophomore, Hannah Limes, a 5'5" guard, the daughter of Jeff Limes, the Lake Varsity Boys coach. 5'10" sophomore, Jamie Schmelz, the playmaker who we talked about, averaging 21 points a game. And the other sophomore is 5'8", Sydney Abke, bringing down about 8 boards a game. And that's what Coach Toby Ledesma has to deal with tonight, is those 3 who are really already very experienced, 1 veteran starters already. Mm-hmm. And you have 5'8" senior Morgan Roast and 5'4" senior guard Kelly Turk, just talking to her grandfather, Jim Jones, who is in our golf league.
Yes.
You know him. Yeah, you were in our golf league as well with Jim. So for the Bulldogs, we've got 5'8". Sammy McNowick's sophomore guard, 5'8". McConowitz, okay. Megan Dunn, junior guard. And I'm just going to let you take over from here, and we'll get caught up with the players
Limes
here.
right to the hole.
Boy, I'll tell you, like I said, these Eagles put up 68 points a game. Girls basketball, it's incredible. Yeah, that's a lot for boys nowadays.
Well, what you're going to see here with the Bulldogs is McConowitz herself. It looks like Eastwood's going to start right into some press right here.
Oh, they're going to get up and down the floor. That's what they want to do.
Yeah, Peters along with Hannah Pierce out front, going to move things around along with Deanna Utley. And they got to work really hard to make some stuff happen for Anna Siemens inside too. And that's something that can help them, because you know what, they played real well early in the season.
Yeah. Well, they went on a 3-game win streak, and
Ross, the first score right there,
right to the hole. And the Eagles are going to try and put up as many points as they can, and This pressure will not stop. That's how Jim Gracie did at Eastwood. He put on the pressure. He shot the long ball, put up as many shots as they wanted, and I tell you what, they had not had a winning season up until last year in 10 years.
Quick timeout here in the first quarter. Rossford High School will be right back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Do you ever drive around the neighborhoods just to look at the houses? I like spotting the ones that have been around the longest, because they remind me of the amazing legacy I'm part of. Hi, I'm Marty Sutter, president of Genoa Bank. For over 110 years, our bank has helped families buy and build their homes, and all that time, one thing hasn't changed. At Genoa Bank, we believe that when we put the mortgage needs first, the rest takes care of itself. Genoa Bank, taking your banking needs personally.
After that timeout, 2-0's our score right now. Eastwood on top. Peters gets it into McConowitz. Boy, that's got a Seaman. Got it.
Nice rebound. Nice rebound. Right place, the right time. Anna Seaman, 5'10", senior post. Nice steal by the Bulldogs and just playing smart defense.
Well, they've been able to move things around here. Utley and Hannah Pierce up front right now, and they're going to pass it around, make things happen, and get it over to
I'll tell you the truth, I see an improvement in this Rossford team already. They look like a varsity team out here, the way they're throwing the ball around.
Nice inside look. Haley Peters inside, and that's the kind of thing she has to be able to do, and has to be able to do it all night. They were missing those when they played Lake the other night, and just couldn't make anything happen inside. Limes up at the top now for the Eagles. Limes is just, boy, she just impressed the heck out of us last year, Pat.
Yeah, she didn't actually started the year last year on the JV team, and was starting on varsity before, I'd say, 4 or 5 games into the season. She had put such an impression on Coach Nick Schmeltz that he had no choice but to move her up and then start her on the varsity the rest of the year.
I gotta agree.
And this Eastwood team finished out second half of the year just on a horrible tear, winning 2 tournament games and just playing, then losing to Swanton, a team they had beat during the regular season.
Limes again. Into Schmeltz. Nice.
Nice pass by 2 playmakers, Limes and Schmeltz teaming up on the transition.
That's one of those games that, it seems like everything's moving.
Yeah, we're going to see that tonight. We're going to see a lot of moving parts by both teams.
Special thanks to IBW Local Aid, Roy Gusweiler, and all the great people over there on Lime City Road that help us out each and every week. Of course, UA50, Bob Lynn, and all the great people over there at the Pipe Fitter. They got that technical school there for people like they used to have shop classes. Now they really have really shop classes. You want to make a really, really good amount of money. I'll tell you what, they can help you out right there.
Yeah, pipe fitters I know is the trades today are huge, and the opportunities there are fantastic.
I'm going to one of these days get that thing to work so we can hear both of them. Wouldn't you like that?
Yeah, I think he bumped it. Now you're trying to get it back.
I can just hold it all day like this. And
okay,
it'll be,
well, that's
like
good.
That? You like that?
Yeah, just hold it.
All right, I'll just hold it.
You just stay there. I see how you could be like Tom Thumb,
Out of bounds. McConowitz trying to get it.
See, now Nick Schmeltz is already rotating players. That tells you right there he's going to run. He thinks he's got the experience to outrun the Bulldogs, and he's already brought in. He's already brought in Stacey Bianco and brought in 2 more players. So, he's going to rotate players in and out to keep his players fresh.
Got the Cheatham listening to us tonight. Hopefully we'll get him back one of these days. He's given up on us, Pat,
Is it my fault?
No. I can't say that it is.
Okay, good. I feel better. I don't want anything to be my fault.
Cheatham's actually found a way to make money. So.
Oh, well, I'm not blaming
him. It's like Mike Jamison who?
Okay, yeah. Fine, yeah.
That's all right. That's all right. I still love him.
Good for him. Good for him. I make a couple $. You bought me a soda here tonight.
Yes,
that was
I
nice.
Did.
You notice I say soda. I don't say
pop. You are pure New Jersey on us here.
Yeah.
Oh, nice spin. Oh. How do you stop that?
You don't. How do you? Why is she averaging 21 points a game?
Yeah, that's incredible. Beautiful shot there.
Sophomore. That's the one thing. We're watching this junior varsity game, and Eastwood had 3 sophomores playing in that game, but they're without 3 sophomores that are starting in this varsity game. So.
Yep. And the freshman girls that played too also played real well.
Oh, they all
Great
have.
Game.
There's good size in that freshman. It was a good game.
Haley Peters going to go to the line and shooting 2. Also, Genoa Bank. Boy, I'll tell you, Marty's been good to us over there at Genoa Bank. He says he's proud to be part of it and proud to be on our big vinyl sign we have now.
Yeah, thank you, Marty. Thank you.
First one's up and good. Much improvement on the foul line from Rossford here.
I got to admit, I've never had a bad conversation with Marty Sutter. A little bit homer towards Genoa once in a while when it comes to sports, but just a great down-to-earth person to talk to.
Oh, Utley puts it up. She misses. Sydney Epke We talked a lot about her last year, and
yeah,
as a freshman,
not real tall really, but she plays like it.
Well, you know what?
She gets positioned.
Exactly.
She plays hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, and she's already. Boy, I've got her stats here this year, and just her rebounding alone is, she's pulling down already. 9 point, close to 10 rebounds a game.
Wow. Well, she
9.5.
just gets where she needs to be before anybody else gets there, and that's Coach Schmeltz right there. I mean, that's huge for him.
Yeah, and Abke also has 3.3 steals, 1.3 blocks.
Wow.
Yeah, and that's for a woman a girl who plays down low. That's what a shot!
That's a Genoa Bank 3-point, Limes 3-point.
I wonder who taught her that.
Well, I'll tell you what, you want to put a little ice on that line because that was nice.
So who taught her that, Mike?
I don't know. I certainly couldn't be her dad.
Maybe her dad teaches her how to
You think?
shoot.
You think?
Yeah, I'm sure.
That was a beautiful shot. Set shot. It was just she had time and she did exactly, and then makes the steal.
There she is. She can handle the ball. I tell you.
Yep.
She just got a little off balance there. And it was nice defense. I mean, you got to give credit there to Sammy McConowicz, right?
Yep.
Sammy just nice defense, putting the pressure, and just got her a little off base where she just couldn't recover from in the backcourt there. So.
Megan Dunn in for Rossford right now. One thing with the Limes girls, she's starting to get a little taller now.
Yeah.
She was a little more compact last year. She's definitely gained a couple of inches.
Right away, at least. Yeah.
And that's a good thing. McConowicz for the 3, in and out.
Oh, look at that rebound. Look at the strength. What do you do about that? I remember.
That was nice.
See, that was my problem when I played. I was a skinny kid.
It's a jump ball. Schmeltz, and I want to say that was Seaman.
Yeah.
Nice job.
See, what she just did, what Abke just did, I got done to a lot when I played because I was so skinny. I mean, I didn't have the upper body strength. I had that little bit of height.
Pat, you just laid that one out on the coast to let me have it hit on that one.
You get pushed around. You get pushed around. That's, you got, and she just knows how to get that position.
That looks good. Megan Dunn with the shot. 3-point didn't go.
Yeah, but what a rebound. And then she gets fouled by Stacy Bianco, the junior, who came in off the bench, and she's making things happen already.
9-5's our score right now. Eastwood on top. And Rossford showing a little bit of pressure. They're backing it off here. With Schmeltz, I'd back it off.
You want if you're going to put pressure on Eastwood, you want it to be like a loose zone pressure. Just be. Look at her go. Look at Limes go to the hoop. Finds a lane, and she just beats everybody. There's not even any help.
And she's a sophomore, right?
Wow. Okay. 3 of them out there. Abke, the ones we've been talking about. So how many years does this go on?
Yeah, they're going to be tough for the next couple of years. We've always liked Eastwood when it comes to their girls basketball program and their boys. Tomorrow night, matter of fact, we're going to be at Eastwood as they take on Genoa tomorrow night. Steve Taylor going to have the call with me, and I know you wanted to do that one. I can hear it in your voice.
I got to be in Ann Arbor tomorrow.
Oh, you're in Ann Arbor. Okay.
Yeah.
Schmeltz for 3.
Whoa. And like I told you, she can hit it. She's been hitting it from downtown. She's already had.
Seaman gets it inside. Little nice stuff there. That's what you want to see. Nice steal by Dunn.
Nice steal. Nice getting back on defense. Stopping the transition game.
Ooh.
Nice pick. Nice pick.
She
kept her ground. Oh, I know it.
Seaman.
They're not fun. There should be fouls called on those. There never is. That's what you're taught when they play basketball, right? You set a pick, you get fouled. Why don't they ever call it?
That's going up. Oh, I thought that was going up. Exact same spot. And foul.
She got fouled on the floor, though.
I think it might be Hannah Pierce. Yep.
Eastwood continuing to rotate players, telling you that they want to stay
Kirk
fresh
and Ross.
Get that ball up and down the court.
Well, those Schmeltz people over there in Eastwood, they know a little thing or two about basketball.
They know a little
and
thing about sports, period.
They said that we have to do their baseball games this year, too. They got a baseball team.
Yeah,
oh, she's on fire. I knew the second she hit that. Utley?
Yeah, she was fouled.
You know what, though? Those are good shots that they're taking. They just got to foul. They got to foul. That's how Rossford's getting behind here.
They were open. They got it. Comes down to shooting. So many, it's basketball.
Yep.
Basketball. So.
Hey, Saturday on our radio show on 106.5, we got Mike DeStasio coming in.
Oh, no.
Yeah, he's going to talk about his new pizza place.
New pizza place in Elmore.
Oh,
my gosh.
Didn't
they already talk to you about that once?
Yeah, but till I get free pizza, I'm just going to let him keep coming back.
Oh, I see.
I just want pizza out of it.
Tell me when you get that deal set up.
Yeah, that's a foul. That's Megan Dunn foul.
I was in Chicago for baseball meetings a couple weeks ago. All I ate was Italian for 4 days. And then that was a week before I got the kidney stone. So that tells you anything. Nothing but cheese. At good Italian restaurants.
It's the Diet Coke, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Utley's going to bring it up, and Conowitz. Oh.
There's a block shot by Ebke. Although it's a nice rebound inside. Bulldogs staying aware, staying loose inside, keeping things moving even though they're down by 10
they got to.
already.
Yeah, they got to.
By 10 already.
Well, you're 2-3 points away from really closing in on this, but
yeah, they gotta defend here somehow. They gotta stop the playmakers.
Yeah, they're doubling up top, so McConaughey isn't getting any kind of shot off.
Yeah, well, Eastwood's just doing a great job of helping.
Yeah.
You saw Limes when she drove, nobody came over to help, and it was just a bad pass. That's just
she traveled on that one too, so
yeah.
it was kind of karma.
It was kind of a skip pass that went nowhere. Yeah.
Next week we got some Toledo Christian game. Toledo Christian,
wow.
Yeah, they're going to be taking on.
You doing a holiday tournament?
No. They're going to be taking on Port Clinton and
Steal by Limes and who's called for the whistle?
And then Lake's going to be taking on Maumee. So we're going to be heading over to Maumee for that one. So we got some great games.
So you do have a holiday tournament you're doing?
Well, no. The holiday tournament's over at Sylvania Southview this year.
Right. Well, there's a lot of them going on.
Yeah. Friday night we can't do it because we have Powerbomb Championship Wrestling.
Look at oh, I thought she had right. Yeah. Now see that? I like that. She's smiling. She's laughing.
Yeah. Hey, folks, we'll be right back. Start the second quarter right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Now's the time to join the Northwest Ohio piping industry. If you have a high school diploma or GED, are a high school senior currently enrolled in a vocational program, or have a college degree, sign up now for our apprenticeship program. There's never been a better time to start an exciting career as a welder, pipe fitter, plumber, or HVAC service technician and earn upwards of $100,000 a year. The deadline to join the piping industry is almost here. Apply today at pipingindustry.com/TV.
Wow, thanks for the singing there, Josh. That's some pretty good singing.
Hey, give him a mic. Come on. Here, Josh. Can we let him sing into the mic? Mike, is that?
They took the mic away from me earlier already, so.
Oh, yeah. He wants, I think you need to give
well,
him a
he's just like
game.
a basketball player. You know, he played his four quarters in the JV game. See, he had his 4 quarters, so he can't.
He's got 1 quarter remaining then.
Oh, does he get 5 quarters?
He get 5 quarters a night.
Oh, I get it. And well, he just sang. That was beat this. So
that's right. If you even play 1 second,
exactly.
Game, that counts as a quarter.
See?
That's right.
In between quarters.
Oh,
now
boy.
he gets 22 times 5, 110 quarters a year though. and you're the coach, Mike, so you got to keep track of those.
I know.
You got to report all those quarters to the HSAA.
I got to tell you. Ed Klocko is here, Klinko, the mayor of Walbridge.
Yeah.
Did I say his last name right?
Yeah.
And the other ref down there at the bottom, they were at Cardinal Stridge when I died.
Yeah.
And they both were giving me crap all day so far here. So we
Yeah.
start the second quarter here.
Nice pass inside.
Go!
Oh.
She should have got the foul. That was a ding right there. McConowitz is going to bring it up against Smelt. Up.
Oh, that was an interesting pass.
Yeah.
It just kind of worked out. That much
Well,
of
it's
a
just
shot
a
there.
night and day difference when you got Smeltz who runs a forward and you got Limes that runs a point so well, and they handle the ball left and right so well.
Well, you know, Schmeltz qualified for state and track last year, so you know, you think I had led a decision by Nick, her brother, to get up and down the floor?
Exactly. Ronnie Farmer's going to be taking it to the line for. They're giving her 2 shots.
She had a nice JV game just now.
Yes, she did.
So how many quarters does she have left? Not more than a couple, because I think she played at least 3 that game.
Pat, you're only supposed to cause trouble during a Genoa game.
Yeah. Well, Jim Plants told me now I'm a good luck charm this year.
Oh, is that what it is?
After they won, they beat Ross. So
with me dying and
now,
all of that,
yeah.
Jim and I have
well,
talked.
that upset the whole universe,
Yes,
changed
yes.
things. You might have came back to a different universe, Mike.
You think?
I think you did.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, we're not the same.
You mean there's more than one Pat Eakin? Oh, my
We're in a whole
goodness.
nother dimension now.
Woo! 2 Pat Eakins, folks. 2 Pat Eakins. Oh,
There's millions of them.
oh, Nelly.
There's dimensions all over the place.
That foul went on Abke right there, and if she'd have held her ground, but she moved on that one, so I don't know.
Yeah, nothing will be the same for you now.
No, I'm done. I actually feel real good now.
Well, you should. I mean, you got taken care of, right?
Well, I have confidence in my basketball shot now because I know I'm confident I'll never do it again.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. 23-foot shot.
Lime Shia gets it over to Utley.
And she had the right line on that shot, just a little short. She had to throw it, though. Yeah, I don't
That's
know about
the kind
that
of thing.
foul.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it is a foul.
Yeah.
But why do that? And they do it all
Why
the time.
do it? Why do it? Yeah.
They do it all the time, and that
Yeah.
hurts them at the end of the game.
Sure, it can. I remember it hurt Rossford in that JV game. Foul trouble is what lost the game.
17-7's our score right now. 6:45 left here in the second.
Yeah, we're not
We
still
normally
scoring.
have a camera on the clock for you here, but the way the shadow is and the way we just can't do it. You can't see it, so I just didn't do it. Seaman's going to take it to the hole.
This is the last year for this gym, Mike. Last year for George Wolf Fieldhouse and Joel Stallman gym, although I'm told they probably keep some of that name. Next year it's likely, although I don't know if it's confirmed, they'll be playing at Owens.
Whoa. What are they calling? Well, she hooked her.
Okay. It's a hook. It's hockey.
Hook? Okay.
Hooking.
Hooking.
Wow, what's that, 2 minutes? At least it's not a major penalty.
This is true. This is true. See, now you're talking stuff I know nothing about.
I don't know a lot about it.
I am not a hockey. That's Mick Gonzalez. And by the way, he does his radio shows
I have
Sundays.
I have done my share of hockey, but, you know, I'm not an expert. I'm not an expert in basketball for that matter.
My God, you talk all the way through a basketball game. What the hell would you do during a hockey game? You would never breathe. You would never breathe.
Hockey's
you would go just.
It would be I've never done broadcasting. No, just print and cover. I covered a state championship, high school state championship game. So
Ross had a little problem keeping that one in, but right now they're up 17-7 and in control. Peters. You know what? Exactly what they need to do. If you're not making your shots, Pat, and you're not making things go,
take it to the rim.
You got to have that kind of mentality. If they're moving with you, just pick your poison and go.
Yeah.
Peters going to get 2 out of this. I see Sarah over watching her mom. She's being real quiet right now, but that'll change. That'll change. Nice roll.
Oh, nice
Shooter's roll right there.
Well, you know what? They're shutting down Eastwood's offense so far this quarter. 2 minutes in, and the Eagles have not have not scored yet this quarter. So Schmeltz already has 10 points.
That was a Pat Eakin roll right there, folks.
That's what happens.
It hit every ounce of the rim, fell out, and went in.
On the golf course, too.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I do have a new partner this year.
Oh, you do?
Yep.
Okay.
And it's a girl. Am I allowed to have a girl?
Well, I can't. Yeah, we can't.
All right.
We can't discriminate.
That's good. Because Katie is my new partner.
All right. We'll do
it.
it.
And a Seaman with a rip.
And maybe we better announce it right now because we have Toby Ledesma.
Yep.
Who is the Rossford first-year head varsity coach. So I'm just going to announce everything right now, just to remind everybody, since I don't know if Dave Truman's listening.
He's in Florida right now.
Okay.
He might be listening.
Dave Truman and Jeremy Orth won our golf league last year. And
I like Jeremy.
And Toby Ledesma and Julian Ledesma were our runner-up.
Okay, all right, well.
Toby was our
Mike
runner-up.
Jamison and Katie Szymanski are going to win it next year.
Okay.
We've already decided.
All right, you're
She
already
does
registered.
my radio show. She's my best bud.
All right, you're registered.
Yeah, we're in.
Consider
Tuesday
yourself
night.
registered. Right. I don't know how the rest of the league will take
And
it.
I gotta tell you something though. Katie is
Does she drink beer?
Katie is a female version of Mike Jamison.
Oh no!
Except she's pretty.
Uh-oh.
I'm not pretty.
What dimension is she from?
I didn't meet her till after. No, I've known her for 20 years. She's been on my radio show. She's a dear friend. I love her to death. But I'll tell you what, you will have a blast.
Okay.
She is fun, and she is so good on our radio show.
So even Rick Chaika will get along with her?
Rick Chaika will just he'll be going. We got a travel call there as we get back to the game. Nah, we don't get back to the game. We never talk game here.
No.
All of a sudden, there's
been no scoring.
Yeah.
So we apologize for that.
Kind of like one of your JV games when you were
well,
playing in
you know,
JV?
sometimes it does happen. I didn't score. Actually, I missed half the year with torn ligaments in my knee. So
what happened?
She must have crossed the line, I guess. Or she traveled. Yeah,
No,
she traveled.
I think,
she moved.
Yeah, you can't move.
You can't
in
move. That
scenario,
was not she didn't have a, it was, yep, she traveled. Yeah.
That's a nice shot right
there.
there.
Oh, beautiful.
Yep.
Hung that up real
That's
nice.
Turk.
That's Jim Jones's granddaughter. Congratulations, James, or congratulations.
Boy, you know everybody, don't you?
I know a few people. Not
I thought I did, but you got me beat by 100.
There's probably some Eastwood people here I know, but I don't recognize. Nice rebound.
And you'll be in Ann Arbor, did you say tomorrow?
Tomorrow night, eating at the most expensive restaurant in Ann Arbor.
Done with the steal. Going to go all the way. Turk with the foul. Good foul. I like that foul. Actually, that's Stacy Benkill.
Eastwood foul number 5. Stacy Bianco, her first. Team 7.
It's Limes and Farmer come back in.
Eastwood's struggling, and Rossford's doing a good job on defense.
30-second timeout.
Quick timeout. We'll be right back right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
All right, fans, here are
Tires play an important role in your vehicle's handling, comfort, and fuel efficiency. So when it comes to maintaining them, you need a name you can trust. At Dan R's Automotive, our expert staff will help you find the perfect tires to keep your vehicle at peak performance. We have a huge selection of top brand tires for you to choose from. Having issues with your tires? We'll diagnose the problem and get you back on the road. Visit Dan R's Automotive today for tires from a name you can trust.
Another great sponsor for us here, Kathy and Dan Reichow with Dan R's Automotive. And Hannah Pierce puts first one in.
Hey, I tell you what, Mike, I'm a little bit impressed with the way Rossford's come out and played aggressive defense and stuck to it here the second quarter. And
it's the second one, but
nice steal.
Oh, nice.
Two. We're down to a 7-point game. Bulldogs closing the gap, and the Eagles finding a hard time.
Yeah,
look at there; they've switched to kind of a man-to-man here.
And
they're playing tight. They dropped that zone, and they're just being physical and aggressive inside, just man on man.
Yep. Limes with a 3, nothing.
And it's
Peters.
working. It's working.
Yeah. Peters with a nice rebound for Rossford.
It's working.
Well, they're getting in Schmeltz's face, and they're getting in Limes'
Yeah, they're
face.
getting in everybody's face, and they're just
Utley! Got to make those. Got her own rebound, though.
Yeah.
Stop
I
the
want to
clock.
say something about Coach Toby Ledesma if I can.
I think you can.
I've known this guy for a long time.
I don't pay you or nothing.
No. and I have no ties to Toby except he's a friend. And I watched him when he was a freshman boys coach at Maumee and JV boys coach here. And when he was at Maumee, his freshman teams would go 1-10, 1-9 the first half of the year.
Yep.
And 9-1 the second half of the year. I mean, year after year, every year it happened, going up against larger schools. And I'll tell you, Rossford people, have faith in this guy.
Yep.
Give him a few years. This is his first time coaching girls, but I'll tell you what, I've seen him work, and he does a great job. He understands mentality, he understands kids. and he just kind of needs to transition over to the girls' side of the game. But he'll be all right. He'll be all right, I think. And I'm seeing it already. This is a much more improved team already than what we saw last year, I believe.
Well, I think it's the teamwork. You know what your strengths are and your weaknesses. They have been, like we talked about early, you know, they're taking the ball to the hole, and eventually those will start falling. You know, they will. They're just not right now. Utley's going to take 2 for us here. There you go.
Now,
much better from the foul line.
I wonder if she still has to come out for a dead ball after all that. I don't know whether I guess she won't. There's nobody at the bench. They're going to let her stay in, even though they wrapped her hand.
Well, I think it was already wrapped.
Rebound.
Look at that, Peters.
Oh, my God. Now we're down to a 4-point game with 4 minutes to go.
In the first half.
And this defense, see, that's Toby is just, and I'm not going to give credit to the Rossford girls. They're sticking with a strategy, but they're playing.
Yeah, McConaughey with the foul. She got Turk early in that, and they didn't give her the foul. So that second one was a little tic-tac.
Both teams well into the bonus already. We're going to be shooting free throws here for a while, Mike.
Yeah, we'll be. This game will be on at 11 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
You're not going to get to watch your 11 o'clock news if you're going to be watching this.
I'd rather watch this.
So would I.
The Eagles.
Oh, that's going back to Rossford.
Yeah, the chance to make it a one-possession game. Hey, Eastwood's putting on the pressure now, but, you know, with the foul situation, too. Now, Eastwood's got the horses. They got a lot of players, a lot of depth, but.
Up. Get it to Utley. She gets it out to Shimmings. Over to McConowitz. Yeah, she's going all the way.
Yeah, she's fouled, and she'll be shooting.
I like Toby's play right now, taking it to the hole. Attack.
Yeah. This is, I tell you,
that's Hannah Lime's second foul. That's huge.
The strategy I'm seeing from Rossford. And you know what? Unfortunately for Eastwood, this is something that teams are going to learn from, too. You know, I mean, usually, especially when you got a lot of young players, you figure out what their Achilles heels are, and that can affect you as you go down through the season. It's like that scouting report, you know, and.
Got to make those.
Boy, look at that rebound. You
see
that?
With a nice rebound
there. The way she got the position on the outside on the long rebound, and she's going to throw that up. And she got
it in.
She got it. Sydney Abke.
Yeah, that's a Genoa Bank 3-point shot right there.
You know, she's 4 for 8 in those coming in this game, 50%. She can shoot them.
Well, I'll tell you. Shimmings. Schmeltz is going to bring it up the left side. Pick her poison. Yep. You know, I give credit to her because she does. She attacks very well, but
you know what?
You need to pass it.
There were 2 girls on her, double team.
Yep.
Somebody's open.
Yep, exactly. Over to Turk. Abke again. That's short.
Oh, boy. Well, when you're hot, you're hot.
Yep. Kind of shooting that one a little too far out. She didn't have any arc
she
on
rushed
it.
I think she lost it in her palm, her hand, too, a little bit.
Did you let her shoot it? Let her shoot it?
Oh, yeah. You're going to let her shoot her. She's already she's 5'10".
Did you have a green light when you played?
Who?
Did you have the green light?
I could hit them, yeah. I could shoot. I had speed. I could get up and down the floor. I was
Somewhere, someone's listening to this laughing right now.
Yeah, I just didn't have the upper body strength.
I'll ask Chaika.
I could handle the ball. Yeah, oh, yeah. Well, Chaika didn't play with. He was 2 years younger than me.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh.
He was just a kid.
Oh, nice inside. Oh, Anna needed that.
His brother Randy, the late Randy, was in my class. And Miss Randy.
That was a walk.
She's going to take that. It looks good. Nope.
Peters with the rebound for Rossford. 2:41 left to go in the half. Need a timeout right there. You definitely need it there. It's that timeout.
Yeah.
Got the timeout. We'll be right back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network. 22-15, Eastwood on top. At Maumee Bay Turf Center, we're on your team, providing quality stadium surfaces for area high school stadiums and the preferred product of the NFL and supplier to the last 4 Super Bowls and the NFL Hall of Fame. Your sports field construction specialist and a proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio.
Oh, we're on the. It's not
Yeah, we're on the air.
It's not being on TV.
22-15 is our score right now. Pat Eakin and Mike Jameson. Hey, happy holidays, Merry Christmas to you and all the great people over there at the press.
Yeah, thank you. And we just wrapped up this week's paper, and
I thought about that with it being a Thursday night game, and I know how your Thursdays
shut things
are.
Down tomorrow. I'm sleeping in, catching up, and going to the Chop House in Ann Arbor tomorrow with my wife's family. That's a la carte. It's a $100 meal.
Oh boy! And you're paying for everybody? Is that what you just said?
No, I'm not going to say who's paying. I'm not giving that away. I don't think it's me. I hope it wasn't my decision.
Folks, you heard it. Pat Eakin was going to buy.
It was another family member, and I'm not going to say because his family member is well known. So on my wife's family, so I don't want to give any names.
Oh, nice inside, Anna's. Nice. Anna Seaman.
Pass movement, beat the press. Boy, that's the answer right there for the Bulldogs, and they're just hanging here. More than hanging. They're coming back. Nice drive.
Inside
found a lane, and she went. She just took it, and boy, I tell you what, that was like hop, skipping, and jumping. There you are. Right to the rim.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do about that. Jamie Schmeltz is just left, right.
Only thing you can do is get in front of her and take the charge, and I don't think there's enough time to even, at least on that time, she just saw it, she read it, and she took it.
Well, you talk a little bit about man-to-man that they've been running.
Well, that's it.
They got to still double up on her.
That's just it. When you're man-to-man, she can beat anybody.
Right.
She can beat anybody. She just gets around them, and she's got them beat. So she's going to need some help sometimes. Somebody's going to need some help because once she learns and figures out they're in that man, then she's got to know how to play against that man, How they are getting some help, and there's a foolish mistake by somehow the ball got away.
Yeah, she knocked it off her foot. Do not like that pass.
Eastwood's in kind of a zone. That was nice heads up by Schmeltz there, playing the weak side over there and coming up with that basketball.
We've got to talk about DeStasio's Pizzeria, too. He's going to be on the show, and, boy, he better bring pizza with him.
How's he going to coach girls basketball and do a nice shot? Nice shot by Jamie. Up to 15 points here, and we're not even at halftime. Putting up some numbers tonight. Oh, that's 20.
I have no problem with that.
My gosh, 23 feet.
That's her shot.
23. Molly Bumgardner. Or no, I'm sorry.
That's Sammy
McConowicz.
Yeah, she was hitting them so well when they played Genoa, and she couldn't hit that shot against Lake. Lake Eastwood girls will definitely be a game we'll be doing. There's Limes.
Drain threes, we're putting up some points tonight, 30-20. I think a higher scoring game than Genoa Eastwood boys game you and I saw a couple weeks ago. Or a week ago tonight. And we've about as many points at halftime here.
We're going to see another one. 3-pointer, Schmeltz.
Oh, nice rebound, getting position. Boy, you gotta give Hannah Owens, 5'6" junior, but they're calling her for the push.
Yeah, she got in there quick, but there was a reason.
I don't know. Yeah. That's a double bonus. Boy, I thought we're hearing it from the Eastwood fans here too, but I thought I guess you can call the push there. Anna Seaman, 5'10" senior post, putting up 2 shots. It's a double bonus with 25 seconds remaining in the half. Bulldogs down 10, 30-20.
Well, we're looking at the front ends at least 3 or 4 times right now, which would make this a 2 or 3 point game.
Yeah, they're in the double bonus now, but there's not many opportunities left with just less than half a minute remaining.
Got it.
That helps when you know you're going to get that second shot, even if you do miss the front end.
Talking with Gary Yoder, who used to play here at Rossford, and they're having a big alumni game.
Oh, you're playing?
No, I didn't alumni here. But they're having it at the end of February, and we're going to broadcast it for them.
So they're going to bring back in, Rossford had 4 teams go to state.
They're bringing a lot of them back.
Oh, yeah.
They're bringing
even the 1932 team or whatever that was. There was one team from way back in the 30s, so yeah,
I don't know if that one will be.
I would love to see some of those guys. I'd like to see Joel Staum out there coaching it.
Well, we're going to have cameras
Oh,
all ready for it.
Oh, you are? You're going to televise
we're doing it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, cool.
We're really excited about putting that together here for, the final here at the court. And,
is the Walbolt boys playing, or do they play
I am
basketball?
not positive. Nice scoring opportunity right there. Wow. I'll tell you what. We got surprised there.
Yeah, that was a fun half. Nice reaction, nice change, nice by Rossford in the second quarter. And as a result, they not only played good defense, they put up some points. And I'll tell you what, we're going to have an interesting second half here, Mike.
We'll have it for you on the Toledo Sports Network. When we come back, got a couple of messages. Stick around. From the kitchens of Italy to you, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen is the home of authentic Italian food. As one of the oldest independently owned pizzerias in Toledo, Arturo's Pizza Kitchen has been serving since 1988. With pizza, salads, award-winning subs, chicken chunks and wings, mom's own lasagna recipe, and our famous cheese sticks, we have it all. Never frozen, always homemade. Arturo's Pizza Kitchen. Hungry? Call Arturo's, 419-698-1641.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Want to take back control? A Generac home standby generator protects your home against power outages every second of every day, all year long, automatically, whether you're home or away. Control your power, control your life with a Generac home standby generator.
For a free estimate, call Schneider Sons Electric, 419-691-8284. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery in Elmore, Ohio is a proud sponsor of Northwest Ohio Athletics. Our spacious greenhouse area has what you need for your outdoor beautification projects. With great specials and those hard-to-find plants, shrubs, and trees, Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery takes the guesswork out of planning and maintaining your favorite garden and more. Bench's Greenhouse and Nursery. Call them today, 419-862-3596.
Stop struggling with the big box stores. Choose Gladio.
Gladio Home Center. A hardware store, yet so much more. Your home improvement answer store. A place to design your interior space. A professional and friendly smiling face. Everything you need for your home. And Gladio is locally owned. You'll be glad to know Gladio Home Center.
On the job for you for over 100 years. You need a career. You need a future. Local 8 can help you make it happen. Join the men and women who build our community. Become a part of a proud tradition. Build your career. Build your future with the brothers and sisters of the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers, Local Union 8. We're on the job for you.
We're on the job for you. We're the local IBEW.
Adler Transmissions and Brake Shop, 106 South Main, Walbridge, Ohio. Your automotive parts and accessories #1 store. Your first stop for quality transmission repair for over 25 years. Adler's Transmission and Brake Shop has been providing Walbridge and all of northwestern Ohio with quality service. Adler's Transmission and Brakes, 419-666-1010. Proud sponsor of high school sports in northwestern Ohio. Blackberry Corner, on the corner of 579 and Elliston Road, is a proud sponsor of Genoa football and has the best burgers, chicken, and pizza. You know the pizza. Everyone knows the pizza. Blackberry Corner also has charbroiled pork ribs and Jim's famous chicken dinners. Whether it's appetizers, pizza, or a full dinner, the great folks at Blackberry Corner can help fill you up and save you money. Stop out to Blackberry Corners on the corner of State Route 579 and Elliston Road for a meal or just a snack.
Hey, it's Bob Francer. Your club's cleaned up and ready to go? Then let's talk about Brandywine, the only all-inclusive private country club in Northwest Ohio. You know, people are always taking all-inclusive vacations to save money. Well, at Brandywine, you're on a constant all-inclusive vacation. Unlimited golf, kart, pool, fitness, and all the social events, including the amazing pool parties. It's so refreshing to play a private club where there's no surprises. The new Brandywine Country Club, featuring 18 holes of Arthur Hills Design Championship golf on a layout that is spectacular. Par 72 now, 3 par 5s on the front front nine, total yardage of 66.39. A challenge for great golfers, but fun and playable for the rest of us too. And one of the best things about joining the all-inclusive private Brandywine Club is that you never have to wait for leagues to get out of your way, because there's only one league at Brandywine, yours. And don't forget about the amazing restaurant. Champions Bar and Grill reopened in the summer of last year and is now open to the public. Call 419-865-2393 for all the details. And if you join by May 31st, they'll waive the initiation fee. Join me on the course and at the club this year at the all-new, all-inclusive Brandywine Country Club.
Mortgage Marty here. There was a recent survey and found very consistently with past tendencies that the number one impediment to buyers being able to purchase a home was down payment. We've got some options for down payment assistance in our area. In fact, there are quite a few programs available right now, and heading into the winter, many of them still have money. So you'll see scrolling across your screen information. Text assist to that number and we'll get you information on the down payment programs. No obligation, just basic information to help with different programs that are available. In fact, they're not all just for first-time home buyers. There are even some for move-up customers. So if you're thinking of selling your home and then buying a new one and don't have a lot to use for a down payment, this can supplement that. They are great products. There's conventional FHA, VA, rural housing, the full gamut of mortgage options available with the down payment programs. So text that and we will get you some info.
There is only one place where you'll find scenic golf at affordable prices. Fallen Timbers Fairways. This golf course offers some of the best golf in Northwest Ohio for any skill level. At Fallen Timbers, they can help you plan for your next outing or event, or even improve your skills with their talented golf instructors. With their exceptional rates, Fallen Timbers is your first choice for great golf. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Easy to find, fun to play, right off Route 24 in Waterville. FallenTimbersFairways.com. Fallen Timbers Fairways.
You've planned and planned. Each moment of your special day just has to be perfect. You don't want to worry about anything. Just know that you've hired professionals to make your wedding day special. Mike Jameson with Creative Video Imagery has produced award-winning weddings for over 15 years. Our company has the equipment and the artistic ability to capture your day on digital DVD, giving you lasting memories of a day you will cherish forever. Call Creative Video Imagery today or visit our website, Creative Video Imagery, making moments into lifetime memories. At Genoa Custom Interiors, we provide quality service at competitive prices. We offer a variety of flooring and interior design options customized to fit your needs. From carpets to hardwood, no matter what type of flooring you desire, we have what you want. Our designers will show you how to set up furniture, flooring, window treatments. Contact us today for a free estimate for any of our interior design, installation, and services. Genoa Custom Interiors. We welcome you back here to Joe Stalma Court right here in Rossford, Ohio. Mike Jameson along with the infamous golfing extraordinaire, Pat Eakin.
Yeah, make sure you use that word infamous because that's the only word that describes me properly.
Infamous? Because
Infamous, yes.
Is there a reason?
Because I'm infamous.
Oh, I got
I'm not out famous. I'm infamous.
Gotcha.
Whatever that may mean.
Hey, you know, are you interested in going over and having a Moe's burger after this?
Let's do it. Let's go to Moe's.
All right, gonna mow it tonight.
If I'm gonna eat the Chop House tomorrow, and then
and you're buying for everybody. That's what I hear.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
That ain't gonna happen.
I'm not paying a cent, and it's not my idea. My wife got ringed into it, and but it's a good idea, and I love the people that are taking us, and they're her family members, and they're really good people, and they're really good to us, and because. The one man in her family was a public elected official. I'm not going to say his name over the air. So, but
Abe Lincoln.
Yes, Abe Lincoln.
I hear that he was fondling Pelosi.
I hear he's being accused. I hear he's being accused of. That's too bad. It's going back that far. His political career is over.
GW, terrible.
His political career is over.
Yeah,
and
I hear that.
Yeah. So
they're still going to vote, though.
I heard Curly Larry.
He's not backing out.
I heard Kelly and Laura being accused too.
30-21 is our score right now. You know, Eastwood came in here. You know, they had the guns flying there, boy. They were shooting threes. They were doing everything they needed to do.
And they still are. They still put up 13 points that second quarter. They had a rough start. They only had one field goal, 2 points. first 4 minutes, but then they figured out Rossford's in this man-to-man.
Yep.
And we'll just, it's kind of, I think Rossford's got a chance to win this game, though, but I still tip the edge to Eastwood if they just play smart, but Eastwood's got the athleticism, but Rossford's just playing a good game, and you got Coach Ledesma's got a good strategy, and he may make a few more adjustments yet too. You know what he might do? I'm just saying this. He might just start saying, okay, we've thrown the zone first quarter, we've thrown the man-to-man second quarter. Now we might mix it up.
Oh, definitely.
After a basket, you do this. After this, you do that.
Yep.
You might see a few.
And
other
that's the kind of
defenses.
things he has to do.
You
I want to see Diamond Utley.
You might see a diamond. Well,
that's what I want to see.
You might see a diamond in two. Where you double team Jamie.
No, I would like to see Diamond Utley in there. Her and Abke going at it inside. I could see that happening.
Yeah. Well, I was just saying. You might see a double team with but on different possessions. But thing is, to do that, you've got to train your girls. You got to have them ready, and they got to be prepared to be able to make those adjustments on a dime. So without a timeout.
Smelts with it here for the Eagles. Over to Turk. Now you get it over to Abke. They're looking inside. Oh, nice job there with McConowitz.
Oh, what a pass by Jamie Schmelz to cutting Abke through the lane. That was an NBA give and go right there.
Yeah, that's that.
And that's the bread and butter of the NBA.
Thing.
Yeah, with the 24-second clock, that's what you do.
Shots up. Peters trying to put that one up. Rebound Limes. Gets it over to Schmeltz, and Schmeltz ain't going to stop. Never does.
And we got to think about Nick Schmeltz. Is he going to make some adjustments too? He's seen some Coach Ledesma throw a few different things at him. What's he going to throw back at Rossford? Nice
inside,
cut. Nice cut. Oh, that's going to be short. Yep.
Peters is there. Gets it.
Nice
Utley.
Rebound.
And a foul.
Got fouled, yeah.
I never learned my lesson. I always put this thing, so I never get to see the game.
And for Deanna Utley, that's just aggressive, hard-nosed play. And we saw her play last year, and I'm seeing a world of difference between last year and this year. I mean, a world of difference. She is out there just playing like she wants to win.
Well, I think it just all comes to that off-season workouts and the things that you do.
Sure. And that's something, Coach Ledesma was hired. We knew it when Golf League started, but so it was a while back. So he had some time to prepare. But, I watched his JV boys teams, and they were just like those Maumee freshman teams I talked about. They just got better.
Yep.
They just got better as the season went on. So he impressed some people over here, that's for sure. He's a striker boy. Striker, Ohio, Williams County.
Second one's up and dribbles in. Ten-point Eagle.
Nice move.
Rost all the way to the hole.
Jamie had her defender beat. I'm surprised she didn't go baseline with that. Oh, here we go. In transition.
Kind of went off her foot on that one.
When you got a long pass like that. It's
Never heard a whistle, though. Did you hear a whistle?
Yeah, I heard a whistle. Yeah, you're hearing okay, Mike?
I mean, maybe we're figuring it out now. There's some things that are missing.
We knew something was changed different. No, you're not hearing now. Can you see? Look at the baseball pass down the court.
Oh, nice job. Hannah Pierce getting that out of Limes' hands. Yeah, we're.
They're mostly in a man-to-man still.
Well, that's about the only way they've been able to kind of.
It's kept them. Yeah. Just.
That's what. If you're Rossford, that's what you want Schmeltz to do.
Look at this, and they got girls leaking out, and it's effective.
There you go.
Eastwood needs to get people back. When Rossford gets a rebound, Rossford's doing to Eastwood what Eastwood likes to do to other teams. Leak out, get that quick basket in transition. Oh, there's Jamie Schmeltz. A nice little floater. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot. Puts her up to 17 points on the night. Leading all scores. She's the only one in double figures.
IBEW Local 8, UA Local 50, Genoa Bank, our three main sponsors make that happen each and every week. Of course, Dan R's Automotive, Maumee Bay Turf, Brad Morrison, intricate part of the Rossford folks out here now, and they're going to be putting in the turf when they do the new stadium here. Looking forward to that.
More turf going up. Waite's getting turf in 2 years. Did you know that?
Who is?
Wait.
Oh, Wait is. Yes, they are.
2
Yep.
years. 2 years.
Oh, Peters. McConowitz with it.
Rossford's hanging. They're down by 8. 34-26, 5.5 to go in the third. Now there's some help. But she still puts it in. Wow. She still takes to the rim. She not only beat her defender, then she had 2 players helping at the rim, and she still got the basket. Now she's getting the and one. 19 points. She puts us in. That puts her 20 for the night, and we still have 13 minutes of basketball remaining. 13 and a half.
Wow. Missed.
Oh my gosh. Somebody kind of lost track of the ball or something.
That shot's up.
Yeah, I can see that one.
There's
Nice
your girl
rebound.
right there. Oh, truck again inside.
Yeah, nice rebound, Kelly Turk. You know, she's 5'4", and she's in there with the bigger girls and the taller girls. Use the right.
Yeah, you want to.
You want to say taller.
Yeah, there you go.
And you know, she gets
lines.
the ball. Lines.
Huge shot right there.
Look at this. Look at this. Beating the press. Oh yeah, take it. Got it.
Wow, nothing but net on that one.
Got it.
Couple of Genoa Bank 3-point shots right there.
Megan Dunn, 5'7" junior guard. Beautiful, nothing but net shot. This Rossford team is just impressing me tonight, even though I tell you, Eastwood's up by 10, which we expected. This Rossford team is like a world away from what I even expected.
And what you're seeing so far tonight is the Achilles heel with being able to penetrate like Eastwood has, where the good old-fashioned man-to-man defense is making Jamie not take those.
Well, they've taken her out of the game for a little bit, which is good. Give her a break and freshen her up, and let Rossford get used to playing without some defense without her in. Sometimes that. Look at that.
McConowitz.
Look at that. Sammy McConowitz from 24 feet. My God. Yeah, there's a foul. Aggressive play, though, by Deanna Utley.
32-39, 4:18 left to go in the third quarter here on the Toledo Sports Network. Don't forget tomorrow night.
That's Utley's third. I see a little face being made there by Coach Ledesma.
Yeah.
Trying. Oh no, I got my one of my girls that she plays hard, but she's racking up the fouls.
Limes is going to take it to the hole, backs it off.
Yeah, this man-to-man is
Yep.
very effective. Eastwood only up by 7 with 4 minutes to go in the third. A lot of scoring in this game. Numbers getting up there.
Smeltz and Ross coming back into the game.
If this were Paul Wayne's, one of Coach Paul Wayne's teams, we'd be already doubling up on the scoring from that game. Nice shot by Jamie Schmelz. Nice little 5-foot, 6-foot baseline shot. Easy shot for her. She's got 21 points now. And there's an unforced error off the foot of Dana Utley. She got to kind of pull things together here. A couple of bad possessions. They're trying to get Schmelz open for a perimeter 3 here. Oh.
I better talk because it's getting loud over here, Pat.
Yeah, it is. It's there's a foul right there against Eastwood, and
wow.
And Eastwood's worrying a little bit too much about the officiating there. I think they need to just start playing their game. Rossford's doing a great job of keeping this a competitive basketball game.
One thing I've learned from doing these Northern Buckeye Conference games, they are passionate about their sports.
Well, sure.
Anna Siemens in for Rossford Bulldogs. Conowitz going to get that ball into Anna Pierce. She's going to run the offense. They're sticking with the little man-to-man here.
Look at that passing. Look at that.
Up.
Oh, Jamie Schmeltz knocks it away.
Oh. Lucky. Ah.
Well, if that goes.
Got to follow that shot.
Oh, no foul there. No foul.
Everybody on the floor. Limes with it up. She's going to go all the way.
Oh, she was fouled.
Wow.
All right, there she is. Defender not there. That's hard to stop. She had some momentum going. She gets around, lays it in.
Well, that should be the game plan right there.
Well, it is.
Up. Oh.
That's off. Oh, I thought it was off Rossford. Oh, boy, I don't know.
I'm about ready
that
to cover the microphones up.
And the basketball left the gym. Now we're in trouble. Mike, what do we do now? Everybody's leaving the gym.
I think that means Pat Eakin has to go in and play.
I think he went outside to the football field. Do they want me to play?
I can't play.
You can't.
My playing days are over.
No, that's not what I heard.
I know.
I heard now you can play. You're like Robo player.
I'm Robo J-Mo. That's short. Look inside. Lime's going to push it. Nothing new for Lime. She has a way of pushing it. Truck with it up, in and out. Siemens with the rebound. She gets it over to Peters.
Up and down game, and Rossford's just keeping down by 11 when they head down to 7. But I wouldn't count on any. Anything can happen yet. The way this game's going.
There's that steal.
Nice transition steal. Nice pass.
.45-32 is our score right now. We got a timeout. It means we'll take one. We'll be right back right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa, has been serving the area with quality jewelry and gifts for over 19 years. Specializing in gold and silver repairs, Frank Comise has been a goldsmith for over 30 years. Our selection of Pulsar watches, Precious Moments figurines, Reflections beads, Seraphim classics, and quality stellar rings, all at a price you can afford. Genoa Jewelers also buys gold and silver and has the perfect gift for that someone special. Stop out today at Genoa Jewelers, 611 Main Street in Genoa.
Well, Pat, I'll tell you what, we're coming in 2:04 left to go in the third quarter here, 45-32. Eastwood is, you keep wanting to say, it looks like Eastwood's going to be taking control of this one, and then all of a sudden, boom,
Rossford's right back into it. It looks like now Eastwood's up by 13 with 2 minutes to go. It's like I said, anything can happen yet the way this game is. It's up and down. And
oh, nice trap.
This game's got a lot of runs, and, it was a nice trap, and, of course, Ledesma calls a timeout.
Timeout, and we'll be right back again, right here on Toledo Sports Network.
Graymont in Genoa, producers of Doclamide lime and hydrate, serving the community for over 90 years. The plant currently has 60 employees. The safety and development of these employees is a focus for your plant. Over 80% of our employees currently live within 11 miles of the plant. Graymont. For more information about this company, you can check us out on the web at www.graymont.com.
Boy, we're going to have us a doozy of a fourth quarter here in 153. 45-32 right now. Eastwood's on top, but I'll tell you what, Bulldogs have just been making these little, they get it down to about a 6-8 point game, and then Eastwood seems to be able to come back and do what they want to do. Conowitz hitting some threes tonight. Pierce and Peters, they get it over to McConowitz.
Nice passing. Keep that
Done.
ball moving.
Boy.
There's what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Get
a
that
Genoa
game back
bank
to
3.
10, and, next thing you know, Rossford's turn to make a run, and Schmeltz throws one up from out there. That's out of bounds. One thing is we've got the Walbridge mayor at Cloudco officiating this game. I want to say something about the Millbury mayor. Mike Timmons, his granddaughter, Ashley Timmons, won a national championship. She was a starting goalkeeper for Spring Arbor University.
For soccer?
Soccer.
Oh,
and they
fantastic.
won the national NAIA championship.
That's why we have you around, Pat, because you know that kind of stuff. That's good. That's so good.
The mayors in the Lake School District their families are excelling on the court and on the field. Look, nice steal by Limes. Nice anticipation.
Nothing but.
Yeah.
Boy, she don't miss those.
She's not going to. No, not going to happen.
47-35. Siemens and Schmeltz. Boy, say that fast 3 times. Get in a lot of trouble.
Okay, say it again.
No, I'm not going to. Ball's going back to the Bulldogs. Don't forget, tomorrow night we've got Eastwood, Genoa at Eastwood, boys basketball, and that's going to be a game. That is going to be a game.
Yeah, those. You know how Genoa feels about this. They're going to feel like they're going to have a chip on their shoulder.
Yeah.
After Eastwood's football run, and Genoa had to play without their starting quarterback in football, and had him down in football by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, I remember that game
There's just
very
a lot
well.
of factors that are going to go into this tomorrow night. You're going to have a packed gym there, Pemberville.
Oh.
Boy, she put up some.
Hannah Owens with that
it was Hannah
Genoa
Owens.
Bank 3-point shot.
And there's a steal by Rory Farmer. Boy, she's just doing an effective job in this varsity game. She's putting in her 5 quarters tonight, Mike.
We tried to get Josh 5 quarters, but he wanted to do play-by-play for this game and just couldn't do it.
Well, he got a quarter, and he sang a song.
He sang a song in the quarter, yep.
He stopped the song. He only did like 1 verse, and he stopped.
Well, there's just those OHSAA rules,
right,
You can't use Josh more than 4 quarters.
Well, we'll have to forfeit some games.
Exactly. We don't want to do that. Inside. Oh, nice job.
Wow. And she scored 5 points in a row, Hannah Owens. Put the Eagles up by 17 now as the quarter comes to a close.
(52-35). Eastwood's taking control of this one. Girls basketball on the Toledo Sports Network live for you here. And we'll be back with the 4th quarter.
Conveniently located in downtown Rossford, Ohio, the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy is there to serve your estate, business, and litigation needs. Heben, Summer, and Murphy is a proud sponsor of Rossford Athletics. Contact the law firm of Heben, Summer, and Murphy at 419-662-3100 or on the net at www.hsm-law.net. Go Bulldogs.
Quarter number 4. We're getting ready here at Joe Stallman Court. Mike Jamison along with Pat Eakin from the press. And I know I saw some really good sports stuff in there in the last couple of weeks. You guys have really been doing a lot of good stuff. You always do, but.
Well, we like to think we do. We've got Bruce Hefflinger writing for us now. He's former sports editor of the Defiance Crescent News for 30-some years in the Prep Sports Writer Hall of Fame, contributing an article about every week, and still lives in the Defiance area. Good friend, known him a long time, and him and his son Dylan. And of course, Mark Griffin, former sports editor at the Port Clinton News Herald for a long time, and also a paper down in Greenville, Ohio, I believe, and used to cover Versailles.
Oh, wow.
Down there. And
I'd love to write a story for it, but I'm afraid I have my commas in the wrong place.
Well, we fix those.
Oh, okay.
We fix the commas for you.
Commas and.
Yeah, we remember, even with Bruce and Mark, we got to fix a couple commas and things here, and I get to do that. And I miss a few, unfortunately, and readers tell me about it.
I'm sure that I guarantee you. Yeah.
That's no fun.
52-35 as we start the 4th.
Oh my
wow!
God, there she
oh,
goes
look
again.
at the eyes!
Look
Look at the eyes!
Look at that!
She's showing the eyes now.
Oh my gosh!
The eyes have it.
That's her second 3 of the night, shooting 50%.
That's a Genoa Bank 3 right there.
50%. She's got a higher shooting percent.
That's a Genoa Bank Mo Betta Butta.
She got better shooting percent than Jamie Schmeltz from behind you.
Wow!
Yeah. Well, Jamie puts up a lot, and she's still a nice percentage. This girl can shoot 3s too, right here.
McConowitz is at the line.
We got a 20-point spread now.
7:35.
I told you Eastwood could put up some points, didn't I, Mike?
Yeah.
55 points. Most of the 4th quarter remaining yet.
Well, we're not in foul trouble really either way. There's got to be some attacking.
It's been a well-played
game.
I'm impressed by both these squads. I am really impressed. These 2 teams, and credit to Nick Schmeltz and Toby Ledesma, and you got other ones around the league. Joe Nowak at Lake. taking this league a step higher. I want to start seeing, and I'm sick and tired of it. I've even written about it. Sick and tired, and I'm going to say it. You know, you got the Midwest Athletic Conference out there and these other leagues. I think the NBC, we should be playing with the best around the state, just like anybody.
Smeltz is getting to the hole, a little upset there. And we got a foul. Where's the foul going to be? .22 red with the foul. Press is on right now. Utley and Conowitz back there. There you go.
Oh, that was not. I can see it. Maybe a bounce pass.
Yeah,
But
I saw it happening right before she threw it.
Yep. Oh, Jamie thought about it.
Yeah, they don't need that.
No,
Right now,
no,
you
they don't. They don't.
You're
You're
take a little
absolutely
air
right.
out of the ball right now.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But you know what? They got to play their game too.
Right. Jump ball. It's going to stay. It's actually going over to Rossford.
I think she just kind of slipped. I think Hannah just kind of tried to make a turn and lost. There's a steal by Schmeltz. She don't miss those very often.
No. She didn't follow through on that shot either. Nice pass. Seaman gets it inside.
Excellent.
Peters. Got to make that. Nice.
And this Rossford looks like a varsity basketball team. I mean, they really do.
Yeah. Oh. Little bit outside. Just a bit. Of course, Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays to everybody. I have a game for you. And then next week we've got Lake taking on Maumee at Maumee. And then we also have Port Clinton, Von Griffin's group.
Oh.
And Von's been on our Norm Weimer's show.
Been around coaching a long time in this area.
Von Graffen, right?
Right.
Graffen.
Right. Yeah. Coaching
Von's been over to the house.
Bowling Green, but he had a few coaching jobs before that even.
Yeah,
though,
yeah.
So.
He's at Port Clinton now. Nice job, Anna Siemens. Excited to be able to. He's got a very young team this year, and they'll be taking on Lake.
She missed.
That's
missed
only
that
the second
one.
miss.
Yeah.
From upstairs.
2 for 4 in the night.
I like it.
Oh, nice.
Here we go again.
Nice drive to the basket by Megan Dunn. They're not giving up.
There we go
13.
again. We'll be right back with more right here on the Toledo Sports Network.
Is your roof past its peak? It's not always this easy to tell. From rooftops to foundations, Seagate is a trusted A-plus BBB accredited business and a Platinum Preferred contractor. As a Platinum Preferred contractor, we offer one of the country's best roofing warranties, the Owens Corning True Protection 50-year warranty. That's material and labor. We've earned your trust for over 30 years, Toledo. Call Seagate now.
Moe's Place, downtown Rossford, has the best burgers in town and much, much more. Stop by for their famous Flaming Moe burger. Moe's Place, proud to bring you Rossford High School sports.
55-42 is our score right now. Mike Jamison along with Mr. Pat, the best golfer in his own mind.
Just to let you know, Mike, I'm setting up that golf league right after the holidays.
All right, we're in. I'll sign
if
papers.
there's anybody else out there who wants to play in a nice, fun beer league, handicap league,
Katie and I
Tuesday
are gonna
nights at
play.
Crosswinds, 5:30. Just contact Jameson here. He'll get you in touch with me.
It'll be a fun league.
It's just fun. It's the 25th year for our golf league, and we've just always
We're at
had it.
Crosswinds,
We
right?
only do it at Crosswinds. We just do it for fun. It's just a good time. Handicap
Limes.
don't matter what you shoot.
In and out for Limes, but who else but Schmeltz?
And we have a league on Monday night at Tanglewood, too.
Yep. Played in that one, too.
Oh, there's steal.
5:13 left in this contest. I want to say Eastwood's in control, but every time you blink, all of a sudden it becomes a 4 or 5 point game again. A lot of great ball handling here. We've seen a lot here from Eastwood, and we've seen a lot.
Well, Rossford
from
is
Rossford,
hugely improved in ball handling over last year.
Great.
Last year, I remember watching them play Genoa, and just the mistakes in the ball handling and the pressure by Genoa just ate them alive. It's just a whole, and it's the same girls, pretty much, a lot of them.
Yep. Smelts, in and out and in.
She's at 25 points for tonight.
Wow.
25.
And no fouls?
No fouls. She's not going to
There's a steal. She will. Smelts.
Oh, my God. Now, that looked like a girl taking over a junior high game right there, you know?
She's
that was too easy.
61-44. And, hey, we'll be right back.
A rewarding career begins with an apprenticeship in the piping industry. Our state-of-the-art training facility, combined with on-the-job training side by side with a journeyman, delivers the experience needed to become a professional plumber, steam fitter, or HVAC service mechanic. Avoid costly tuitions and student loans. Earn a competitive wage and college credit in an exciting trade. We are the Northwest Ohio piping industry, building the future through dedication, knowledge, and expertise.
You know, the piping industry, they're one of our big sponsors over the years now, and they've got some great programs right now if you're interested in getting a job. And I'm talking, these are high-paying jobs.
Oh, yeah.
HVAC, plumbing, you know, working with the state and getting your certificates. You definitely, UA50 and all the people at the piping industry out there on Cable Road here in Northwood. Bob Lynn and the gang, thank you so much.
You know, logistics are a big part of the trade industry here, too, in Toledo. It's warehousing and stuff like that. It's Toledo's future, big part of Toledo's future. And even when the mechanization and everything, the factories, you know, become mechanized, logistics will always be big here.
You always got to fix them.
Yeah, well, it's logistics is about warehousing. And yeah, and this is a perfect place for it.
Oh, Rost with a huge rebound right there. Schmeltz is going to bring it up. Oh, that got blocked.
Yeah.
But who inside?
Look at Adke. Look at that. Look at that. How do you stop that? How do you stop that? She's reached double figures. 3 Eastwood players. Schmeltz 27, Limes 15, and now Adke 10 points on the night. 3 in double figures. And Lean Rossford right now is McConaughey with 15. And that includes her share of threes, too. 3 on the night, I think.
Yep. 3:33 right now left.
Eastwood up 63-44, like we said. And it's said over and over again, they've got the game, it seems like, in hand, but you never really know the way this game is going. It's happened before, and then Rossford gets it back down to 5 or 7. And the way that JV game went, I'll tell you what, Rossford was up 9 points late, and then Eastwood came back, took their first lead of the game with 5.7 seconds remaining and won 27-25. Yep. And I was talking to Josh, our camera guy earlier, and this game reminded me a lot of that game.
Diamond Utley with the rebound for Rossford.
Oh,
in and out.
Was that supposed to be a pass?
I don't know. That was hard.
It's just a floater, I guess.
Deanna
just a
Dunn
floater
right
that
there.
Went off the backboard.
Or, I'm sorry,
I
Megan
thought
Dunn.
there she goes again. Why not?
Nice jump.
What is that? Wrestling hold?
Gabby Carlin.
So has Toledo Sports Network done wrestling, Mike?
No, we haven't done wrestling. I would say that's probably something we're going to plan on doing.
I tell you what, Genoa, Oak Harbor, Eastwood, Genoa especially this year, loaded. Clay, reloading. Ralph Coverley, Bob Bergman. You know, you've got some excellent coaches in the area. Boy, I think she traveled.
That's
oh, okay.
You think?
Yeah, I can't
I
really
don't know.
say.
If we had instant replay, but I'm too cheap.
Yeah, I think we better review it. Let's take 5 minutes off.
Brandywine Country Club and U.S. Utilities.
Oh, stuck with it. Lime stuck with it after getting the shot block. Amke thought about the three again. There she goes. Oh, what? Yeah. Yeah. She had a nice drive, nice move to the lane, but she kind of put it hard off the backboard.
This is true.
And Coach Ledesma is substituting now, so see if Eastwood's starting too also. 2 minutes remaining.
Utley inside. Diamond! I tell you, I like seeing Diamond a lot earlier in the game than that. She's just a force to reckon with in there.
There's Lime's long one, that's going to miss.
Yeah, get it back out, set it up. Ross does a smart thing, very smart.
Oh, yeah, she got her with the body. Got her kind of hard. Yeah, just kind of swatted the ball, but then just pounded her. It's got her hard with the body, so Limes will shoot two.
Saturday morning from 8 to 10, we'll be over at Brandywine Country Club. You know, they just got their new, really super nice Ace Golf simulator system in, and it is gorgeous as Miss Limes misses the front end.
Maybe we should just forget the real golf and just go over there.
Oh, they've got a beautiful area. We'll be over there in a couple of weeks. Really excited about that, and we got some fun stuff coming this week. Mike Bauman's going to be coming back. If you remember Mike.
Oh, is he? Oh, fantastic.
He lives down in
Nashville or Knoxville. Nashville,
yep.
Nashville, yeah.
And he will definitely be there, and Mick will actually be on time. And
so is he just coming up for the weekend?
Yeah, he's just here for Christmas.
Okay.
I always like Mike. Mike is just one of those guys, you know, he just kind of grows on you. Kind of like you, Pat. You grow on us.
I might growing on you.
Kind of like moss.
That doesn't say
or algae.
That's what I expected.
Or fungus.
That's what I expected it to turn into eventually. You know, it sounded good at first.
Going somewhere with
at first it sounded good, but I knew eventually it was going to take a turn.
Tomorrow night, once again, Genoa is going to be heading to Eastwood. It's kind of our Eastwood week here, since they're now not playing football anymore. And, boy, they had a good run on their football team this year.
I got the state final program right here in the house, Mike. Yeah, what'd I do with it? There you are. You want to look at it.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm not much of a reader, Pat. You know that.
Come on. That's a masterpiece.
120 left in this contest, though.
You can look at all the other teams, like, you know, Division I.
Lack went down.
I'll tell you what was neat. Lack of Catholic schools this year. And I think it was because of that adjustment they made. The OHSA and Romit, there was mostly public schools.
That's fantastic.
At the state finals.
Well, you know, we'll be
more
talking.
Than usual.
We'll be talking a little bit about that this week on 106 as Apke takes it to the line. You know, it's almost like recruiting now, you know?
Well, yeah, obviously you're not allowed to recruit. I shouldn't say Catholic, I should say private schools.
Nice.
But they made some adjustments with their enrollment count, and I think making it a little fair for the public schools. And I think you saw the results of that in the state football playoffs this year. Everybody noticed.
Well, it's what's killed the City League here in Toledo.
Well, sure.
You know, they put the new schools up, and they have beautiful areas. As Utley goes inside, passes it in. There you go. Yeah. Gabby Carlin.
Nice move. Nice finish that off in the lane.
Nice, respectable numbers. High numbers tonight from both teams.
Yeah, this is nice to see. I get tired of some of these, you know, low-scoring games. I tell you the truth, I know it's not always, and when it's a low-scoring game, it doesn't mean it's not a lot of action. And it's good fundamental basketball, but.
Well, we just did the Genoa game 2 nights ago.
And that game was up and down, and I think
30-28 was the final. It was
130-28, but it was like 47-38 or something.
It wasn't
much in the boys'
yeah.
game. It was a fun game to watch. There were a lot of mistakes. It was a little physical, but you know, it doesn't mean anything. But I do like to see, like anybody else, points on the board.
They're holding it off. Amke's going to take it.
Well, you can call a foul there, but nobody's going to.
Yep. No foul called there at the end. 64-50 is our final tonight, and the Eagles have taken that one, and very impressed with the youngins over there at Eastwood, but I'm also very impressed with what the Bulldogs have been able to do tonight, and after a really, really bad loss.
To a very good Lake team.
Yep.
Joe Nowak, he's got some ball players over there, and they were picked to win the league, and they're on their way. Elmwood looks good, though, too, so I wouldn't count anybody out yet.
Yeah, we got some Elmwood games coming up here in a little while. Don't forget, tomorrow night, Genoa heads over to Eastwood and boys basketball. You can watch it live right here. We'll have this game for you up on Toledo Sports Network in the morning. And, Pat, once again, thank you for being a part of this. You are a part of the Toledo Sports Network and do a wonderful job.
I think it's a fun basketball game, and, you talk about the youngins. Well, for Eastwood, those youngins are going to be around a while. That's a luxury that Nick Schmeltz has. He's got he's got 3 seasons of basketball with these girls yet. And boy, I tell you, he's got him in. He doesn't have much. He's ready to go, and there's a lot of depth too. It's not just those 3. There's a lot of freshmen, sophomores, even on the JV team. And all those girls need to stick with it, because when those girls stick with it, that's when you become a powerhouse at a higher level.
Yep.
When you're juniors and seniors, that's not just you can win the league with just a few players.
Yep.
If you really want to be somebody at a higher level, you got to have that depth all the way through the lineup.
Once again, 64-50 is our final. Big thanks out to Josh Harris on camera and calling the JV game. He's starting to call some of these games. He does a wonderful job. You and him, Pat, you did a wonderful job. And we're going to go home and get a little sleep and get ready for tomorrow night's contest out there in Eastwood.
But first, Moe's, right? We heading to Moe's?
Yeah, we're heading to Moe's
okay.
right now. We're heading to Moe's.
Right.
Folks, thank you once again, and we'll see you tomorrow night right here on the Toledo Sports Network. Good night, everybody.